Next, I don't know what to talk about. If I should talk to you about Jesus Christ and what happened, or the apocalypse, or the Catholic Church, the Pope, and religions and stuff. Um, it's let's do religions. All right. There's been documentations like left behind like throughout the history and stuff. Like, um, the easiest one to explain is probably the Philosopher's Stone. If y'all, Harry Potter, the Philosopher's Stone, the tablet, Nicholas Flamel. Y'all should Google it. I could decipher that tablet super easy. Like, you start from the top, you start from the top and read down. It's like, that's why the symbolism is the pictures. What does the pictures mean? I already explained it to the History Channel. If they don't, I'll tell you what it is. It means if you backstab God, supposedly he lived forever or something. It depends. I have to check it out and see what was written and stuff. It depends on the choices and stuff, but that's basically it. Why? Because I know who backstabbed me. Like, yeah, like, I know who did it. Like, yeah, come on. It's like, I'm God. I remember you. I know. I like, come on. It's freaking blasphemy, man. It pisses me off. And it hurts too sometimes, like, y'all think pain is like, pain's no joke, man. It makes you a better person and stuff. It's there to help you out. So the Catholic Church went upside down. Stupid, man. I'm telling you, freaking rapists. Like, all right. The Catholic Church was originally created for nuns. All right. Why nuns? Because they can't have sex. It's not that they can't have sex. It's actually a choice that they made a long time ago, that they weren't gonna have sex because of how they were made. Like during their process and stuff. I'm pretty perfect. Like, I did really good thinking, creating myself. My teeth, I had braces growing up. My teeth, my canines were supposed to come in the front, like, super cool, like freaking carnivore. You feel me? But because I'm the first dude, like, I'm the first man on the planet, so I was raised by animals. So the Jungle Book, they taught me what to do. So, and life is mysterious, even for me. Like animals and stuff, they're like us. Like, there's like an Adam and Eve in animals. I'm not joking. Like, dinosaurs too. Adam and Eve. I guess it's just the chosen. It's Noah's Ark, like the chosen couple come and they go and like survive and stuff. Freaking So they chose not to have sex, but then blasphemy comes and he like makes his way to the church, and then tricks the Pope into believing he's the chosen God. Why was the Pope tricked? Was because blasphemy's eyes glow. The devil's eyes glow. Okay, he's like a flashlight. You know, y'all probably see it in your dreams or something. You know, if you like trying to sell your soul or something. You know, like you'll see my cousin. You'll see my cousin. Yo, this dude's eyes glow, and I'm just like, dude. Like, I tell him I'm gonna tax your ass, dude. I tell him every time I see him, I'm gonna fucking tax you, dude. Excuse my language. I'm gonna tax you. Like, it's not no joke. You can't be tricking people like this. Like no. Like, they have a choice, and you're steering them the wrong way. That's why. If you see him, you see that he's butchered too, but his story is completely different than mine. Because his story is that he's trying to be me, he's trying to copy me, he's trying to manipulate a whole bunch of people, he's creating religions to follow him so they won't follow me, and everything can fall apart. So the thing is, I really don't need y'all to keep on this thing going, but he doesn't want y'all to know that, so y'all could be stuck in hell with him, you know. Like, it's basically if y'all all jump on the ship with me, we'll all be in heaven and he'll be stuck in hell by himself, you know. Like, cause he wants to make his own belief and stuff, which is jacking off. And that's when the Catholic Church, like, approved jacking off. And everything went downhill from there. You know, they started raping each other, raping kids, the children, you know. Like, I would love to speak to the Pope. I'll show him my cousin. You know, like, I'll be like, look, in hell, you're not supposed to touch my cousin. He looks like you. He's not you. He's not nothing like you, but he looks like you, so you want to touch him. You don't touch 666, okay? It'll be, I'm gonna try to stamp it on his head. Do not touch this time, in English, plain English for everybody to understand. Don't touch him. Even my auntie, I have to tell my auntie, don't be picking him up. Don't be picking up my cousin. Nope. You leave him on the ground. You make sure his time is spent and wait his time, like everybody else. And he has a twin brother too. Twin brother, devil and the demon. Freaking both blasphemies whooped my ass. Why? Because I freaking related to him, and I'm little while I'm growing up. They can't do it now. They know they can't do it now. But growing up, fuck, they beat me up. But yeah, I would love to speak to the Pope. If y'all Catholic, any pastors listening to me right now, you call the Pope and tell him, yo, this guy wants to speak to you. Why? Because he knows more about life than you do. And you're over here, you know, first of all, like, you're supposed to be trapped inside that Vatican, okay? You're not supposed to pop out. Stop popping out in that vehicle. No one's supposed to be seeing you, okay? That balcony should have never been created so you could be preaching. And people could be taught, like, praying to you and stuff. Should have never been done. It's poorly designed. Should tear it down or something. Or we could just keep my cousin inside that house and make him an idol. But, you know, like, humiliate him in front of him and his brother. They know I'm taxing them, so I don't know. I have to design something to, like, make people remember and what not to do after death, you know, like, but that's what happened with Catholic Church, religion, and then other religions, you know, like, sex. People, our hormones confuse people, you know. People pray in sex and stuff, you know, and then they also, like, say God during sex, you know. You see it in porn all the time. Like, damn, dude, like, you know, I'm the only one. I'm the only one, you know. So sometimes I have dreams like, oh, I'm so pissed, you know, like, and then I just know it. I'm just like, yep, that was you, that was you. Like, cause they fantasize it. They fantasize me like being like having sex with God, you know, like the one, you know, the chosen one and stuff, blah blah. So much, you know, they get so desperate, you know, and they start saying stuff and stuff. Some people have to pop out of, you know. Some people have to stop and like run away. Like if they're like doing it, I don't know. Some people just rape me in my sleep sometimes. It's kind of crazy. But okay, that's the sex religion. What else? Snake religion. Yeah, that's basically that could be jacking off. That could be eating yourself. That could be suicide. It's basically the sins. That's basically the sins. The snake religion is the sins. You know, it's jacking off while you're praying to me and shit. It's blasphemy. Don't do that. Don't do this. That's blasphemy. Don't you're not supposed to do that. That's disrespectful. You're just doing it. Yeah, doing it to confuse people or to make up a lie and stuff. You know, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I've been raped, you know, and I try to understand gay people. I try to like I put myself in their shoes and be like and try to analyze stuff, but I'm not gay. I haven't slept with a man or anything. Nope. No sir. No ma'am. I haven't. They've either bounded me and done what they did, you know, the chopped up corpse and stuff, you know, that was me. You know, they took my head off so you wouldn't see that I was still awake, and they did some crazy stuff to me because I was bounded. They did like witchcraft and stuff, you know, and like I was stuck. So, what else? What other religion can I speak about? Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad. I had to get out. Moses. That's basically Moses. Um, all right, those are probably the biggest religions. Christians is basically it's both me and the devil and stuff. So it's it kind of tricks people. Some transies think uh, a transies is Jesus. You know, the first gay and stuff. No, gay was it was it's been a big problem for a super long time. So that's not what happened. You know. Um, yeah, that some have been butchered and stuff and slaughtered and stuff, but that's because people are mean. You know, they don't understand. For some people, it's harder to find love. You know, but then others are just do it because they hate me. They hate that there's only one me. Like, yo, it's not a big deal, man. Get to know me, dude. Like, yo, I'm just a regular guy that just has a status above yours. You know, like, hey, you know, CEO. You know, that's all it is. It was like, don't get mad because I knew what to do, and I'm older than you, and I waited, and I didn't do it. I didn't do it till y'all forced me. Mm-mm. Um, let's see. Oh, and then they added like two other like chopped up course to trick people and stuff. No, it's like their heads weren't awake. Only mine was awake. They took everybody's head just to trick people and stuff. It depends on your dream, depending on like what level you are on, what level you are in hell and stuff. You know, black people know. Yes, they do. Um, let's see. Should I just speak about the apocalypse? Super easy, really. I'm back. Basically, the apocalypse is me. You know, basically that's what it is. Beginning and the ending. You know, the ending and the beginning. You know, basically it's the end of hell and the beginning of heaven. Why the end of hell? It's technically not the end of hell because it's basically a prison system, but it's a new beginning for heaven because I'm back. I'm back on Earth. So the next stop for me is to start building heaven. Everybody that comes and jumps on my ship, we just build heaven. Like it's everybody. We'll blow up hell. They can go. You know, they'll come back eventually, and we'll just laugh at them. You know, because we'll know that they want to exist. You know, like, but we'll just get it, like just throw a bomb in there and just boom, let it get incinerated. Um, the seven seals, it's basically sin. You know, basically I had to beat the sins. They were forcing me to do sins and stuff. I had to basically break every sin. I had to break every sin so y'all can make it to heaven. You know, it's the truth. Like I didn't have to. I didn't have to break the seals and stuff. Y'all could have just made it on your own, but Judah was right. You know, like it's way too hard for y'all. Like, so I'm explaining it so his ass won't do shit no more. He won't have no rights. Nope, I don't care what you think. He has no rights. He better respect. That's all I care about. You freaking respect. Go on your business. But it's the seven seals broken already, and I did it super fast, dude. 6 months. It took me 6 months. As soon as I did it, like as soon as it was time for me to start telling people, like 6 months to break all seven. Six, all six, because one of them was a special case. Was a special case, but yeah, all seven. 6 months, that's it. And I took my time. Less than 6 months. I broke my record. And that's what I'm trying to do too right now too. Because for me, this is just the repetition, you know, just different choices. The scenery's kind of the same. Um, but yeah, this is just like a rerun really. Just different choices were made, so I have to put the pieces together and stuff. Like um Four Horsemen and stuff is basically a government. You know, the Four Horsemen. Okay, check this out. Okay, the rider is the same rider for each horse. Don't get that confused. Like, you know, he just changes his outfit for each horse. That's all it is. It's top secret. I know it's hard to understand, you know, but each horse has the same rider. Just depending on the horse and depending on the job, the rider has to change his outfit. Man, y'all took the Bible way out of proportion. I understand it. It's only I could read it. Like I do. It's my comic book. You know, like It's mine. Like, I made it hard, super hard, so I could just come and annihilate every person that thinks they're God. I'm the only one. Screw you. I'll I'll sue you. I'll sue you. Take you to court. Bring a lawyer. I'll bring a lawyer. Be like, I could do this to you, licensed. Okay. That's why it was top secret. You know, it's like water to wine and stuff. You know, people took it way out of proportion. You know. Um, I control the weather. Not technically. It's the Earth has its own choice as well. You know, it's just a life. She's my baby. Um, Basically, look at the planet. Okay, it's the whole world, right? You got the whole world. It's big old circle, big old pond. Think of it as a big pond. You know what happens when you throw a pebble at in the pond? The ripple goes all the way to the end. It goes all the way to the end every time. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It'll go all the way to the end. That's the world. Okay? Each person has a unique status, you know. It's biofield, you know. Biofield, it's positive energy, you know, just good. It's just a good flow. Each person, you know. Mine's greater than anybody's. You could see it. You could see it when I'm walking around, you know, just like uh some animals like are attracted to me, not all of them. Some animals are attracted, horses, dogs, um, birds follow me like crazy, you know, like rocket launchers and stuff. They just like be like uh jets and stuff, just flying over me and stuff. um but that's why the weather's going all crazy and stuff, because I'm super poor, right? I'm super poor trying to get my money right now. So technically I'm supposed to be traveling. So I'm supposed to be traveling from place to place. That's why the weather's going all crazy, because I'm stuck in one place right now. So I'm supposed to have enough money to like just fly around all around the world, and just monitor this stuff, you know, like hurricanes, you know, fires. It could all be controlled, I guess. The weather, like the weather, we could enhance the weather radar and stuff. We could upgrade it, you know, have everybody calculated and stuff, you know, have a better control of what of pollution, because that's my main concern, because we're gonna burn up. Well, I'm not, or like there's one world that it's burned, you know. It's burned, yeah. So no, I'm not. I'm going to the other one. So all right, I'm the apocalypse. That's basically it. God was born naturally, 1989. The 80s babies, you know, like dang.